Hello everyone, my name is Yuko Tomizuka. I'm Global Real Estate Investment Advisor with more than 30 years of experience. I have been revising the idea of Japanese business philosophy. I respect Mr. Inamori a lot. Mr. Inamori is a chairman of Kyocera Company and he founded KDDI, which in later turns into AU Company, one of the top 3 telecommunication companies in Japan. He also rescued Japan Airlines, when it went bankrupt around 2008, just after Lehman. So his business tips seems to be very relevant and interesting to you for those who would like to tap Japanese market or to grow your business into Japan market towards Japanese clients. So let's move on to today's topic. Today's topic is this: why the business diversification fails for small to middle companies. This is part 2. Business diversification. 5 things we have to keep in our mind. Number 1, thinking about management energy allocation. Number 2, energy efficiency. Number 3, developing internal resources as division heads. Number 4, transferring your energy or mindset to those team leaders. Pay attention. This is not know-how. This is not a strategy. Just your energy and mindset. You should transform to business leaders. Number 5, to assess the performance, looking at figures as final output of the energy transfer. Let me follow the case again. The main business of the company A is a housing construction. At the time of the second generation, the recycling department and the kitchen design and sales department was spun off and subsidized company under A company group. Bob, the son of the second generation, became the third generation leader and was handed over the business, but the sales decreased significantly. So Mr. Inamori gave Bob a sort of advice. Number 3, developing internal resources as division heads. If you want to diversify and grow your company, but in case you cannot do it on your own, you have a department head who is as responsible as you are, works hard and protect the company as you have done. It is important for the company to grow. Number 4, transferring your energy to those team leaders. However, in a small business with, say, 10 to 20 people, it's not easy to develop people who really had a hard time with you and have the same level of ability and responsibility as you do. However, in order for a company to grow, we must train and develop such important human resources as the business leaders. Regarding the qualities of a leader, Mr. Inamori quoted a Chinese classic as follows: thoughtfulness and prudence is a first-class qualification. Number 2, boldness and tolerance is a second-class qualification. Smartness and cleverness is a third-class qualification. Shingo Ryu Jinjin. So we may have to choose those persons who understand and conduct altruism on behalf of all staffs. Number 5, to assess the performance looking at figures and as final output of the energy transfer. You should proceed with the construction work by carefully analyzing the cost estimation. You should consider using cheaper materials than you estimated. Of course, the quality should not be compromised, and profit margins should be increased if you come up with idea to buy good materials at low price. Management is ultimately a set of figures and numbers. We use various items including materials, but we have to look at all of them numerically. Unless you can replace all the business processes with numbers and read those figures, you won't be able to run a business. In other words, the business processes appearing in numbers must be managed by using the income statement. However, in the case of the management of small and middle-sized enterprise, that is not always conducted. Most of top management haven't seen the numbers. Even if they follow numbers, they only see them Superficially, you must understand and analyze the figures through thoroughly as if the numbers speak to you and demonstrate to you the status and history. To sum up, the below is the process as well as important items for a company to diversify its business. Number one, think about the management energy allocation. Number one, energy allocation. Number two, energy efficiency. Number three, internal resources. Create the division head. Number four, transfer, energy transfer. Number five, checking with figures and numbers. The most important thing is to train managers and develop and people who have the same ideas and abilities as does the business leader, top leader. I heard that Mr. Ito, the successor of Mr. Inamori, was a Kyocera starting up member when the company was founded. He's a graduate of a local technical high school. Without any brilliant academic background, he became the top of the Kyocera group worldwide. He contributed to the growth of Kyocera by overcoming the sudden appreciation of the yen and the subsequent recession. I thought that Mr. Inamori brought up all of his heart and soul to train such a great leader as Ito, as if he raises a child. If you like the contents, please click like button. Thank you for your attention.